Hello, everybody. Average Gamer here, and welcome to Supreme Ruler 2030, The Great War. That's right, The Great War. So, this is the plan for today. We, as Germany, are going to destroy the Entente, theoretically. Anyway, so here we go. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand appears to have provided the Empire of the Austro-Hungarian Empire with the excuse they have been seeking to expand power into the Balkans. Their annexation of Bosnia and Herzegovina in 1908 brought a large number of Slavs under the authority, and they now appear to have Serbia in their sights, aka the Great Disaster. Scroll down here a little bit. The Central Powers of Germany, I'm going to do this in quotations, Italy, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire have alliances. Although Italy has seemed an unlikely participant in any conflict, the Russians have strong ties to the Serbs and are allied with France. Great Britain is unaligned, but seems concerned by German ambitions and seems eager to protect the independence of neutral nations, in particular that of Belgium. All these alliances, once designed to keep peace, appear to have created the potential for war on a scale never before seen. So, there's two ways we can do this. Number one, obviously, war is going to kick off between the AH, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and Russia. We are going to build up our defenses along the French border, and then we have one of two options. Option number one, we can do the Schlieffen plan, declare war real quick on Belgium, and try to rush through, and try to do as big of a dent along the northern frontier, along the French. Or we can just maximize our defensive lines and deal with Russia first, because Russia will pull out of the war, obviously due to the October Revolution, the Red Revolution. So we're not too worried about that. That's going to happen in a couple of years. But we can, in the meantime, take a nice chunk, hopefully, of Russia, or even force them out of the war early. So we're going to start building our infantry here. So what we're going to do is we also want to up our ground production as well. So before we do anything, we're going to build military land production. We're going to max it out there. I'm going to misclick. We'll max it out there. We'll max it out there. We're going to come over here real quick, and we're going to say, hey, my bad, don't build there. We're also going to go to our ground units only. We're going to turn all our stuff off here. What am I doing here? Ground units. We're going to deploy all of them. We're also going to come over here. We're going to right click. We're going to build. We're going to go to transport. And we're going to go to... I don't think we could build a trench and an emplacement. So what we're going to do is we're going to do trenches along the front. And then we're going to build emplacements as well. Oh, actually, we'll do fortifications. They take 80 days versus emplacements that take 50 days. Yeah, we'll do emplacements. And over here, we're going to say military. And then around the towns, we're going to do fortifications. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a line of infantry and obviously a line of artillery. We also want to start researching something with range. You got a 30k range? No. 30k range. 10k. 18. 20. 20. 18. Yeah, okay. I think it's the Canon 16, 150 millimeters. What we're going to want to do here, because it does 5 soft, 4 hard. 1832, 1818. Time of, okay. 5415. Oh, actually, the 210 does a little bit better. And well, obviously that makes sense because it's a 210 millimeter. The question is, it takes 11 days to build one of these. It takes 11. Okay, let's go with the Morzer. We are going to want to build these because we can use our recon vehicles or our armored cars in the east. We're mostly planning on just turtling in the west and building up a defense. Yeah, so I'm going to, pretty much for the moment, take everyone west of whatever river, I can't think of the name is, that is. And we're going to order them to there. Everyone east of this river, which is all of you, you're going to go here. We're going to try to be more mobile in the east. What we're going to do as well is look for our cavalry units. That wasn't hard. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Scrap units, no. Clear units, no. Select all enlist. That's actually everybody. Okay, never mind. I haven't actually done this in this version of the game. I would like to be able to select all of type. So if I highlighted all of you, wait, where are you guys going? I think you guys are going west as well. You want send you east. We'll just do this the hard way. So the plan is to just basically turtle on the west for when the war breaks out. Wow, I have a lot of cavalry. The cavalry will go there. So I'll highlight all of you and just see if there's any cavalry as well. There is, okay. So the plan here is just to have the cavalry basically run around and just cause as much problems as they can in the east. Then we'll bring in the armored cars to replace them. We already know Ferdinand was assassinated. So here is the plan. So highlight all of this and say, hey, what's going on? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go like that. Oh, wow. I just realized that the units I deployed wasn't all of them. Good to know. And everybody here, anyone who's a cavalry goes east. We'll pause real quick here. So you, and you. So let the cavalry head east first. So have you noticed also, I haven't announced any buildups. We have 42 days until we even oh, wow. Okay, I've done a few things here that I forgot. Number one, let's look at our money. We're going to get our tax rate. We're going to cut back on how much money we're spending, minus a few things. Social spending, we're going to spend tons of money on our infrastructure and tons of money on our policing. Everyone else can take a pay cut. Just because I'm not too worried about all that other stuff. Here, I'm just going to say, hey, do me a favor. I want you to conserve. Increase domestic prices, because we're going to go to war. Military materials. Stop all goods needed by military. Yep. And there we go. We're going to let the AI control everything over here except for military goods. Lock out. Let the AI deal with all that lovely goodness. And I'm actually going to move guys over here just so it's a little easier for me. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take stacks of my cavalry and just move them into areas along the border. Okay, well, things are already kicking off. That field gun can go down here. So Italy is saying it's neutral, Denmark is saying it's neutral, and the Netherlands are saying it's neutral. Russia is saying it is supporting, but it hasn't said that it's at war yet with them, so... So our priority right now, like I said, is just fortifying. Montenegro declared war on the AH. And Montenegro declared war on us. I'm not too concerned. We are going to build some emplacements. Interesting. Yeah, let me build emplacement. Oh, no, those are fortifications. That's my bad. Okay, groups of 7 minus artillery. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, nope, you're going there. So what I should do is move all my artillery over here. Alright, there we go. So the Russians have now declared war on... the AH. My plan is to... because the moment I declare war on Russia... I believe France is designed in such a way that they'll declare war immediately. All my artillery is going to go over here for now. Now, I can send troops to the Austrian-Hungarian Republic. You want to... yeah. We now have an alliance with... oh, wait. It's Montenegro. Okay. Okay, let's highlight all you. That's weird. Anyways. Stack of you there. Stack of you there. Stack there. let's go for a little bit longer. Alright, all our military facilities are complete. Now we're going into full production mode. So now for every 6 infantry, we're going to build 1 artillery, which is probably this for now. Because we are still quite a ways off from research here. Okay. So we're going to go, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, so that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14, and the next one is going to be Pioneer. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Little bit of fighting over there. Once I have my units over here in defense, then I will make the French mad. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1, 6. Think I have enough? So, once again, once I'm in position, I'll then declare war. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And my plan is just to sit and be more passive than anything. Two, 4, 6, 7. Alright, I think that is my front over here all shored up. Those guys are going to go over there. More infantry, go there. I'm going to pause this for a split second, just double check to make sure. Yep, everything's good to go. We're going to order all of these guys to entrench. So now my western flank is kind of ready to go. Russia has put a good push in. I want to let them advance a little further. Yeah, I don't think I have... Oh! We are done researching our motorized vehicles. What I'm going to do is come down here. I'm going to build more military production. That's a military complex. I want to build military line production. The job with these guys is going to be pretty simple. They're just going to produce armored cars. Okay, so the build-up on the east is beginning. You're offering me, and you want money? Yeah, Sure, why not? Okay. Normally what I would do is set these guys up to deploy east automatically. But, Omens have declared war. Alright, we're going to declare war. There we go. I'm going to move those guys over there. Plan is, once again, to be more mobile here in the east. What am I doing?
What you doing?
I am recording.
And I won't turn this on.
Oh, does it say construction is... Oh, that's probably other units are idle. Okay. Well, we're just going to keep marching. More newer deployed units will head south. Wait. That's Canada. Britain's at war with the Ottomans. Okay, but am I at war with the... I'm not at war with the British. The Ottomans did something to piss off the British. So what I want to do is get a nice defensive position here. And just keep deploying more units. And I want to get a nice fortified position along the river here. Wow. I will say this. Playing the game on the new engine is awesome! Okay, so right now we got the phony war going on over here. We have 14 more days until our next batch of units is going to get built here. You guys all actually go here. I want to see if I can move south a little bit. I think I might remove... let's go with... yeah, we're going to remove those two, and we're going to put in 2 more pieces of artillery. Because my artillery is... that town might be a bit of a pain. They got a lot of cavalry over here. We're not producing enough artillery. So we're receiving some shelling, but we're fine. Ha! Okay, they're shelling us at a worse rate, or a rate that we're not too worried about here. There we go, more artillery. So Start moving the artillery to the south. So yeah, so the plan is to get the Russians out of the war first, kind of historical, and then work from there. So we now have 5 more. Wait till midnight ticks over real quick. Yeah, I got 5 more. Okay, so these are going to be the scout cars. The plan is to use the scout cars to just push through on the eastern frontier. So we're going to say build us 5 continuously, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tell the barracks here, I want to set a rally point, and the rally point is actually going to be in Königsberg. So showing us we're in trenches over here, so we're not too worried. But the sad part is their artillery outranges ours, so we can't counter battery in any way. I could do something like this, I think. Yep. I want to have my artillery, though, in the first line of defense. Let's keep moving. I also need to tell my minister to increase my reserve personnel. If I moved you up, will you be able to engage there? Yes, you can. Don't want my artillery up in the front line, but I think I'm gonna have to do that. On the bright side, anything I see a plus with is gonna tell me that I have my artillery there, which is a good thing. Do we have our first armored cart? Yeah, we didn't. No, we don't. Well, I already do that. 5 armored cars ready to go. The plan is I want to do a thrust of all the armored cars. Take Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia with them. Get a rail line connected. Hopefully the computer will just take the route. That's 10 armored cars up there. Looks like our front with the Russians is kind of halted off. No fighting with the French. They're still kind of not doing much. Let's move some infantry up over here. And as I was going to say, then we're going to start engaging. Levy. Trying to move into Rybach here. These guys can move this way. So let's try to, like, maybe take Warsaw. Yeah, the war on the east here is going to be a little bit more mobile. Hey, so I'm at war with the British. You're offering me industrial goods? I'll take it. Okay, so Romania doesn't want anything to do with the war. Greece doesn't want anything to do with the war. We're good. Looks like we're gonna get Katowice. The Russians, it looks like, are not even interested in us right now, which is gonna turn out to be very bad for them. I don't know exactly the Russian war plan for World War I, so... I mean, we're already on the doorstep to Warsaw, though. Okay, definitely a more mobile war going on over here. That's not a big deal. Alright, and Warsaw has fallen. I mean, very non-historical, but we're not going for historics here, so... Let's move down to whatever town this is. The British are offering us lots of trade deals, because we're not at war with them yet. But what's going to happen is, just like in World War I, we're going to deal with the Russians first, and then we're going to come in and we're going to put all our units in through Belgium and in Luxembourg. We're just gonna keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. So once again, we're only at war with France and Russia. So we're not in the big... Montenegro hasn't fallen yet. Like, we're not even using our navy as of yet. And I actually just remembered. We need to be building up our navy. Oh, that's right. We have holdings, which I don't think we're too worried about right now. I'm assuming those are French. Yeah, those are French holdings. We don't border anything, so I'm not too worried about that. I totally forgot about all that stuff. Once we move the river here, we're going to stop. We're going to take a rest. We'll get a nice little buffer along from this river down to this river, and then from there down to maybe the Romania border. What I would like to do is push all the way to here. And then fortify basically just that spot. And then hold the bridge crossings. Don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, we're only fighting one country right now, and France is not coming after us, so I'm just going to keep pushing. Move our cavalry again further north here. Our armored cars are getting there. Yeah, I'll accept. And I'll accept. Yeah, because France is not attacking, I'm not going to do much here. What I am going to do, though, is take my artillery, as it's looking like I don't need my artillery in the east anymore. It looks like we're all just running. Yeah, actually, should I start? Part of me wants to start a build-up to go after maybe the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg all simultaneously. Start our build-up over here. Wow, Romania. What's the dealio here? Are you going to capture that for them or me? No. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to capture that. And let's start crossing the river here. Try to capture everything on the west side of the because they're not. France and the Austro-Hungarian Empire just signed a peace deal. Okay. So it's just me versus France. That makes me significantly nervous. So I'm now officially fighting a two-front war. Kinda. Okay, Italy just stabbed us in the back. So Italy is no longer an ally. I'm gonna need more. Well. We're gonna deploy our navy. Our reserves for our planned invasion of Belgium is now going to stop. The Russians are counterattacking now. Or that's just their actual units there. In the brinkmanship version of the game, I always attack the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Because they don't expect it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's very historical, actually. What I have to worry about here is Italy pushing up this way if Italy declares war on me. Great Britain declared... Wait, what? So Great Britain just declared war on Italy. Italy declared war on the Austro-Hungarian... This has gone a little squirrely. I'm going to send my navy... most of it. Let's bring it back out this way. I could declare war on Denmark and quickly cut the strait off here. War's definitely starting to like go, but I gotta watch this spot right here. How is there Russian units behind us? There's so much territory down here to take. Okay. So come down and help me fight in Ukraine. You as well. Come help me fight in Ukraine, please. So my planned advance with the armored cars up that way is not going to be a thing right now. There is, let's say, 2 damaged ships here. Go repair. I don't want any ships in international waters right now. We'll put some subs here, though. They still haven't taken this yet. There we go. So Romania does not want anything to do with the war. That's fine. So if I move down here, I've cut off the Austro-Hungarian Empire from being able to advance east. Well, not from advancing east. I mean, they can still advance east. They just won't get credit for any land. Am I building warships? I'm not. Let's go with one of you. One of you. Two of you. Can I cross the river here? I can. Look at that. I've been able to do something that the Russians in the current time can't. I've taken a big chunk of Ukraine. Successfully. Wait, hold on. Can I order you to bridge? Bridging. Right there. You. Bridging. Right there. There we go. Move on to Kyiv. These guys are all holding. Looks like the Russians. Let's look at the almanac real quick. Wrong one. Turn off colonies. Russians have lost almost 300,000 square kilometers. Okay. We're going to tell these guys to entrench there. Entrench there. We're going to keep moving on the capital. These guys are going to keep moving along the border. Get down to Odessa and all that stuff. Once again, I don't plan on pushing past the Dnipro. For a little while, at least. Here, I want to hold that. And I want to hold that. So here I'm going to hire or tell everyone here, head south, including all of you. And then here, I'm going to say all of you head south, and I'm quickly going to grab those guys and tell them to entrench in Kyiv. And all of you to entrench in Kyiv. And everyone else will be moving south. Plan here is just to secure the border. And then away into Odessa and the coast. Let them hold up there for a minute. Keep pushing south. A large chunk of these forces will cross the river over here. They will entrench there. They will entrench there, and so will they. Connect up. There we go. They'll head north. These guys will continue heading south. It looks like Russia was able to cover a portion of the border there and cross it, so we will push them back. Still nothing over here. We're gonna move these guys east. The attempt here is to use this force and push all the way to here. But I don't have enough units here yet. Let's take this final town. It's been captured. Clear this area out. Russia is putting up almost no fight. Cool. Table Bulgaria. Some infantry units, they're neeked out. Keep moving to the next little village along here. I was gonna say, yeah, you guys go here. Just kind of spread yourselves out along the river there for me. Cherson. Keep pushing. So we have our artillery / warship battle here going on. Well, the Russians are, I was gonna say, they are attacking. Why are you trying to go back to your base? Looks like the Russian Navy is trying to do something here. Oh! Did they just drop troops there? Or did I just not notice that village? We're going to hold up there for a little bit. Meantime, a lot of these units are going to keep heading out. You guys are going to entrench. And everyone else is just going to push right on past. They're going to... Whoop. Trench there. That was my bad. Wrong button. Looks like we're fine now over here. So once again, the plan is to push up the river. Wow, it's been going for an hour. I don't think I want to see my losses in this war. So I'm pretty sure they're pretty bad. What are you doing? Russia declared war on Bulgaria. Okay. We're gonna send troops down to Montenegro and help out down there. Because apparently the Albanians aren't doing so good. Or sorry, the Austro-Hungarians are not doing so good. So I figured by now they would have dealt with this situation. Do I want to push here and grab more? Yeah, I'm actually going to move my troops in a little bit. We're going to move those guys up there. They're going to move there, and I think this is... No, that's Narrow River. We're going to go right-click, military. We're going to go build, transport, trench. We're going to go bam, bam. I don't think, because of how hard of a time the, what is it? The, our allies have had over here, I'll send a little bit more units than I want to. Due to the ineptability of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. There. Everyone else is just going to keep pushing. Okay. I'm going to assume there's a reason why the AH is not doing anything over here. Ooh, I lost forces trying to cross the river there. Interesting. Oh, is that? I'm going to say, hey, entrench there. Everybody here, pull you back. Everyone actually over here as well. Pull you back. Everybody here to entrench. You're going to entrench there as well. Let's worry about anything over there. What I am going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to entrench in there. I'm going to move units up just to kind of give them a little bit of a... We're going to entrench in Odessa. All of you are going to head up there. So this also could be... Ooh. The Russian Navy is starting to push. So let's obliterate them now. I am not letting my navy get embarrassed by the Russians during World War I. Am I over with Sweden? I am not. Let's go on a hunt. Going on a bear hunt. Where are these warships coming from? I mean, I know I can cut them all off pretty quick. If I, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to take the entire Navy. We're not going to give them a victory at sea. No. As a matter of fact, now's about time we do our advance. I just realized I have no heavy units to actually help in that fight. There, as I said, they're just gonna get stomped here. Let's bring our Navy up to help. Because I just realized armored cars aren't gonna do crap. Hey, Japan! Yeah, we'll accept that. Whee! Okay, let's just keep going along the coast. There we go. Montenegro is offering us peace. I mean, this was pretty messy. I don't have supply there, do I? There we go. Mutants are going to fight like crazy, but I mean, these are just throwaway troops anyways until my actual... Wow. Okay, how about we withdraw? What are they using to obliterate these units? Yeah, we're gonna, yeah. You guys head back. Little military goods, cool. I haven't been paying attention to anything here. I'll unlock that and just say, hey, give me like 34 days worth. Minimum. I like this because it's my navy, and just say, hey, go repair. Hey, navy, go repair. Go, let's do all that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here. So thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next video. Whether it'll be the Great War or not, couldn't tell you. But any of those people who thought, you know, we'd be winning by now, we still haven't even started the war in France. I don't know what France is doing, but they're not attacking anybody. We did push a little bit. If we scroll all the way up here, say, hey, none of... Can I say no colonies? You should be able to say no colonies. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So if we look, I think France lost a little bit. I took 2 hexes from them. They should be at least negative, like, what, 32 kilometers or whatever. But I guess not. France has gained 1.2 million square kilometers. Where did they gain this from? From the Italians. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know where they took that land from. If I select, I can do the... Oh, where is the empire map? Boom. France. Oh, they took... Oh. I think this was mine. No, this is mine. So I think they have taken a little bit of my territory in here. Maybe they've taken some of our... No, because they're not... If I go here and look at the... Yeah. No. They haven't taken any territory from them either. Interesting. So I wonder where they've taken that territory from. I'm thinking maybe here? Maybe some in here? I couldn't tell you. I don't know where they got that territory from. They got a lot. But anyways, so that's going to be that for this episode. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Next week, we'll be playing a different game. So if you like this game, remember to leave us a thumbs up. And enough videos get enough thumbs up, there'll be the continued campaign. That mine. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.